Guys, I'm taking you today for a walk in the South End. It's one of the more expensive parts of Boston. I'm gonna go through every nook and cranny. See how people live in this neighborhood. That's a nice street with cobblestones. Yeah, this is one of the districts of Boston that has like brownstone townhouses, red colored. Yeah, they're usually more expensive to buy. What plant is this? Is this fig? Looks like a fig tree. Oh, I've never seen a fig tree in America. Somebody's making new stairs. Maybe I can walk in the middle of the street to get better view of both sides. I like those old railings. Nobody makes this anymore. And this, I don't know what that is, but you see the bars in the windows. How much detail, how much it costs to make this. Yeah, typically those stairs lead in to the first floor, but sometimes the entrance is on the lower level. You can see similar architecture in New York, but I think Boston is more beautiful. Yeah, those gates remind you that the neighborhood is not very safe. There are lots of bumps in this area. I'm not sure if I can walk here. Might be interesting. It's a nice house. It's like gargoyles. Probably looks like a dog or some kind of dragon. Very narrow window. Let's explore. There's nothing else, nothing better to do. Okay, so this street is open on both sides probably, but there's lack of asphalt. It's kind of strange. Usually all those streets have like some kind of better pavement. See the Tibetan flags on the balcony. There's construction going on in different places. So what typically happens, those townhouses are empty shells made of bricks, and everything inside is made of wood. You see the floors? The floors are made of wood, and the stairs. Oh, you see the cat? Little kitty. So people have a resting area usually behind the house, some kind of decks or balconies, and sometimes on the top. Yeah, you see this kind of structures here? Yeah, they remind me of Italy.
That somebody might have again tried to build it.
Yeah, the houses on the left are definitely older. Nice wooden doors. This is a new construction. So there's some level of symmetry. You see the stairs that lead to two different townhouses are next to each other. It's probably easier to and cheaper to build it like that. Stained glass of the entrance. Oh, you see these bars with the motifs from the plant world. These are acorns and oak leaves. What a nice doggy. What's his name?
Neige.
Neige?
Yeah.
Wow, so fluffy. Not sure if I can explore this area, probably not, but I can at least have a look from here. What is that? Some kind of monster? That green thing. Oh! It reminds me of the French gargoyle. You see that creature creeping? It's lizard-like or wooden face of the cat and split tail. Yeah, I like the stairs over there. They cover the corner area. They're supported on two different walls. Oh, I like the gate. Looks fancy. Gate to the private area. You hardly see any people resting there. Well, those decks look much bigger than any balcony. But then they need like a extra support, and they are probably made of steel. Yeah, that's steel, not wood. still can take more beating. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna live in Boston, so I'm trying to take this opportunity to record, so I can watch those videos years from now. They will remind me of this beautiful city. See, the pavement is very uneven. It's because of the tree roots expanding, growing, and they're pushing the bricks up. Yeah, in this section every house has separate stairs, and they're not touching stairs of other house, so the symmetry is different. This is probably made of the sandstone. The material degrades very quickly due to rain, friction. See that balcony? As much as I enjoy the architecture, I don't like the pavement. The gravel pavement. Maybe it's great for them because they can hear somebody walking at night trying to break into their house. Some of those houses have a modern touch, like those rectangular extensions. Oh, but I like this side more. The jungle covering the stairs and the deck, and these circular balconies that reflect the geometry of the wall. Now these people have some shade, extra shade. Yeah, some people take great care of their balconies, but there are mostly few plants here and there. Okay, so they have a problem with rats. Oh, lots of food for the hungry animals. Yeah, there are many actually gay people living in that area. Maybe because they have no children, so they can afford to buy those expensive properties here. You see the doors? I'm not an architect, so I cannot comment much on the styles, but I just enjoy seeing those places. Okay, so where do we go next? Yeah, most of those buildings start falling apart after a while, so they require constant upkeep. Actually here. Oh, an interesting tree. No smell. That's a beautiful street. Called Durham Street. Yeah, the left side looks more modern and the right side is more older. You can see there's more architectural details. They took more time to build that. Yeah, the one on the left is just imitation, but there's some nice stained glass here and there of the windows. Can we explore something in this area? Oh, you see those like a peacock feathers, stained glass. Let's see, is there anything interesting here? Chinese vase. So this is closed area. I like the spiral stairs. In Poland we call them Gdańsk stairs. Basketball court. Who's hiring? I need a job, but I don't want a bullshit job. Can I make it go this way because the car was coming from that side? Yeah, they like their stained glass here. Every house has slightly different style. Oh, I like this one. This window, like an arch. Oh, what are those? Plums? Looks like there are plums growing here. Yeah. They are not ripe yet. Plums or something else? No, maybe apples. Charles Perkins School. Let me explore here. There are more gargoyles here. The head of the column, see? They're a little bit damaged by the time, by the water and other elements. Yeah, this is definitely more modern touch. Looks like a greenhouse, some sort. Yeah, those apartments are small, like in Europe. Nice garden. Oh, you see the windows here? They look more modern, geometric, 20th century. Hey papi, ¿cómo está?
Está bien?
You working on this renovation? You renovating the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Long
Fantastic.
time.
Long time, yeah. Good luck. Yeah, these bricks are white for a change, or yellow. Yeah, every block looks different from the other one. This is definitely modern. There's more attention to the details. I believe this is only one way, dead end street. Yeah. Oh, interesting, there are stairs. Let's take the stairs. Never seen that. Oh, that's not the typical entrance. Let's explore this area more. Yeah, typically those extensions, they have green or black color made of wood in this case, or sometimes it's like covered with copper. Gives it patina. Okay, there's not much probably. Let me maybe on the right side. Yeah. You can see those stairs are built at an angle. That's something new. Usually they are parallel to the wall, but not in this case. So there's like extra balcony space. This is the rear of a hotel, or a motel actually. So let's continue that. Oh. Yeah, there are hotels on the left side. Sometimes maybe apartment. This might be apartment building. Yeah, somebody likes their deck. It's huge. It's gonna host a party. Yeah, in Boston, when people move out, they leave their mattresses outside. Somebody works here. Hey doggy, how are you? Let's explore from the kitchen first, and then we'll come to the front. Looks like some kind of official building. Convention hall, Renaissance properties. Wow, you see the Pegasus. Musicians Mutual Relief Society. Okay, so this is some kind of musical society. I like that street.
You gotta ask permission to film people, bro.
Are you a human?
What?
Are you a human? Suck my dick. Homeless people have very high esteem, self-esteem. They need to learn some manners first. Okay, now we need to avoid that idiot, so we're going this way. Canton Street. Maybe let's skip that. It's a nice street. What's the name? See, there's a tunnel created by the trees. Provides shade in summer. God, it's a nightmare to bike on that. Do we see any reward? Oh. Oh my god, I hope it didn't mess up my bike. Nice tree with an island in the middle, so the trees grow on an island and on both sides. Yeah, it must be super hot in the attic on the top floor. Wow, what a nice water fountain. This is some kind of bird. Like or sweet, so this is called some kind of park. What is the name? Bradcock Park. Like this side more.